right, let's get this started. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Anyways, welcome to the F-5 MiG-21 asymmetric dogfight tournament with Fox Ones. If you died, Williams laugh. I'm gonna read the rules, which are pretty basic. What the staff say is final. Once the match has started, planes will automatically be enabled to, or what the hell? Okay, be enabled to control. No cameras allowed for while flying. If you crash during takeoff, you get one rematch before losing the match. Guns are hot immediately on takeoff. Fuel will not refuel on merge. There will be a single resupply area in the middle of the map, which is where we are. Spawn bases will not resupply aircraft, so you can't go back to where you took off. Fuel will not refuel on. Wait, no, I read that already. I'm dumb. Running away is desertion of your match, and you will forfeit the match. There is an audio cue when you win a match. Do not exit the plane until the audio cue is given. In the event your aircraft is out of fuel, you must demonstrate the ability to land without dying. Otherwise, there will be a rematch. The first match puts you in the loser bracket. Losing again eliminates you from the tournament. The use of software that simulates key presses, mouse inputs, or controller inputs, such as auto hotkey, is prohibited, no matter if the use of which does not provide any gameplay advantage. Swap to an avatar with minimum performance rating of poor before joining the tournament. This is already here. So, if you are matched with a player you have blocked, you need to unblock them for the duration of the match. Failure to do so will result in being disqualified. If you are missing a teammate, for the guys who solo signed up, or if your teammate just doesn't like you, whatever, like your teammate just abandoned you, please let one of our staff know, so I know beforehand, before I call your names out and make fun of you for not showing up. I'm gonna start calling the team names out. Make sure we're listening for your team names. If you're a solo sign up, you don't know your team names, please look at the Block A channel and look for your team name. I do really not want to scroll through and find your names to call you out personally. And we'll get this started. First up is Grim Reaper and Chaos Floofers. Grim Reaper's red, Chaos blue. Maggie, can you imagine the buttons? Grim Reapers is Bad Karma and Jolly Roger, and Chaos Floofers is Zuma. Is he Zuma here? He didn't get his friend on. He never answered my messages. So I think, yeah, they're just not here. Right, sick. Hold up. I never answered my message the first time, so I don't think so. Which one? Okay, so give me a second. I gotta figure out who's what. Okay, that's Grim Reaper. Cool. Okay, so Chaos is not here. Let me go write that down. Give me 1 second. I guess why I do this. Gears Down Gang and Fencer. Gears Down Gang red, Fencer blue, whoever Fencer is. No, we can do shut on. There you go. Fencer, you're blue. You're Fencer. Does Wheelie have a teammate? Does Wheatley have a teammate? Where's the teammate at? No, I'm asking Wheatley right now. No, the guy competing. Uh, always making my life difficult. All right. So PGC's team, which is actually. Okay. Tag start.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Give us a second. Just head back to your plane. See if you respawn. No clue. Hopped out of this plane because I guess you didn't know why you're taking so long. Get back to your planes. 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 Red. No clue. Red. Why is Wheelie? Get back to your plane. Get back. Stay in your plane. Stay in your plane. People have to set up. So Wheelie, get back and play. Peachy, get back in your plane. God, patience. No one got patience.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I guess it's a Fox one out. Whole team shooting all their Fox 1s. Now it's let's see if they can avoid the radar missiles and may become a Fox 2 fight. Making sure I'm doing everything. Hold up. Okay, first, so anyone who's carrying Frogfoot is a no-show. Not surprised. Solo signups. I don't know people do that. Frogfoot is a no-show. Blackjack is a no-show. And someone just died. Socks on the Fly is also a no-show. So if you're beating against those guys, they're not here. It's 2v1. And I don't know, Miss Peachy's now looks like defensive. Very defensive, actually. With C-bands coming onto the top side while No Clue keeps kind of the pressure on Peachy, so he has to figure out what he wants to do. Peachy's, both of them are right behind him. There's another Fox 2 out. Peachy looking like he's about to hit he's flat spinned. Oh no, he's not. That's lag. Never mind. Oh, we love lag. Looks like C-Bands is having trouble with seeing that it's ground. He might have backed out actually in that one. Yeah, he was definitely asleep. Almost hit the ground there. Looks like they're having trouble killing Peachy. That C-Bands just ate the ground. Now it's a 1v1 between No Clue and Peachy. Let's see what No Clue can do. It looks he's already kind of not. He has the advantage right now over Peachy, but he keeps cutting his burners off and on. So Peachy could pull over on the rate, but it doesn't seem like Peachy's keeping that good rate fight, putting his aircraft in a very slow speed and straightening out now. Peachy kind of just either trying to create some distance between him and No Clue, but now he's turning back in. Taking really, really wide turns. Going for an extremely fast landing. Probably to get his Fox 1s back. That's 500 knots right now. I don't know. He's probably going to try smooth across the ground, see if he can pick up anything. Ooh, just bounced. He got it. He had no health, though. All No Clue needs to do is land his shots. He's having trouble landing those shots. Peachy having huge lag issues. Looking McDonald's Wi-Fi. No clue, pulling about 9Gs, 6Gs. Trying to stay away from that blackout. That blackout's probably getting him a line. I've noticed that sometimes he'll straighten out because he's slowly by the blackout. Peachy had a good speed and a good turn, pulling 6Gs consistently. Kind of able to kind of just yank around. But no clue is an F-5, so he's slowly kind of gaining. I gotta look it up. Yeah, Peachy has the advantage. Peachy gets the guns. Can he get the kill? Not enough, not enough. There's a Fox 2, R60 out. And
you won the match, pilot.
that's a kill.
Return to base.
That was the 1v2 right there. Oh, never mind. I guess Sox joined. Okay, never mind. Sox is here. Oh, Sox on the fly. He's back. So, which is fine because no one. Okay, cool. Sick. Give me a second. So, Fencer won that. Next up is going to be. Oh, let's get this out. Flagon and the Guardians. Flagon red, the Guardians blue. Flagon's Ace King and Malice, and Guardians is HUD. I can't pronounce that. And Chris.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so we should be good for next upcoming. So it looks like Haid is staying low while Chris is kind of awesome. Both all aircraft are staying low, but it looks like Ace is trying to use his MiG-21 radar and see if he can figure out where they're at, and use that Fox 1 in range. While it looks like Haid's trying to use the terrain to his advantage. Could do a peek out, shoot a Fox 1, and duck back in. Well, as long as he keeps the lock the whole time. There's Fox 1. There's a splash. Fun fact, flares do not help you counter Fox 1s. Flares are for heat seekers, not Fox 1s. Fun fact. Also, if people didn't know, chaff is just aluminum. Oh, that was a steamroll. Okay, sick. That was the Flagons, that one, right? Yeah, it's Flagon. Good job to the Flagons. Remember, there is a loser bracket. Okay, next up is going to be the Raiders versus the Grim Reaper. Raiders, you're going to be red. Grim Reapers, you're going to be blue.
You are dead.
There is no showcase. It's like I can hear you from up here. I'm that good.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, see how this match goes. CDR and Jono are both ace pilots. Jono has won one tournament under the Gripen. CDR has won two. I believe it's F-18, and there's one other one. What was he won? What did he win? I know it's another plane. No, do you remember? But red team right now is two ace pilots, very also well known in the. Oh, CDR also won the Vigan. That's what it was. He won the Vigan tournament. How did I forget that? Was recent. But yeah, both pilots are very well-known pilots. Also have very well-known names throughout the community. Also have the Dogfight Club, where they have lots of practice matches and trying to get really competitive for and really sweaty, which is kind of gross but interesting. Yeah, both pilots are doing. They're kind of taking the long route, trying to use the terrain into their advantage. Average work in their match staying super low. There's a Fox 1 out by blue team. Let's see how red defends. Looks easily defended. Karma taking, like, I don't know, mile shots. Out the both. There's another Fox 1 out. They're dodged by blue pilots. Looks like the blue team is staying in a formation to try and 2v1 kill one and then try to isolate another one. But it does look like Jono is going for more of a strat as being the bait while CDR picks them off one by one. It can be kind of an on and off. There's a Fox 2 out though. No track. There's a Fox 1. No. There's another. I don't know where I missed. Jay went to. Oh, okay. There's the kill by, I think, CDR. There's another Fox 2 out. Is he going to track? There's a splash.
You won the match, pilot. Turn to base. You are dead.
Next up is going to be Fancer and the Ghost Strikers. Fencer, you're red. Ghost Strikes, are blue. And now I want to remind you guys, there's apparently communication in the plane. So if you don't Discord call like a psychopath, you can talk through the plane. Just in case you guys didn't know.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just a reminder, the tournament is top 3. It is top 3. Top 3 teams will move on to the finals, day 2. So, good luck. That was a big Fox 1 throw, but he is turning his nose away, so let's see how it works. There's another one. See if that one tracks. Doesn't really look like it. Well, I could be standing wrong. I can't really track these missiles. I'm just watching smoke. All of them engaged to a dogfight. There's a splash on one end. Blue is down to 1 MiG-21. There's the guns. There's the kill.
You won the match, pilot. Return to base.
You are dead.
Good job, defensors. Socks on the flying flagon. Socks, you're red. Flagon, you're blue. Socks should be here. Pilot said they're here.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Xerox having a very shaky takeoff on that F-5. Average worth under takeoff right there. It looks like SS is questioning if he wants to take off in his MiG-21. Well, he's up, but he's very slow and... Does he know where he is? No, I didn't notice his canopy broke off. Well, I guess he's There's a Fox 1 out. Looks like it's going after SS. We did definitely wrong, though. I'm just basing out the map. There's another one out. That's Splash. That was a very close pass. See if he's able to get the shots there. Doesn't look like it. Well, I don't know. He did. Yeah, Xerox is on fire. Held down that trigger. Really wants that enemy dead. Oh, there's a kill.
Won the match, pilot. Return to base.
Good job. Let me hold up. I want to read CDR's status because apparently it's spelled wrong. Okay, Flygun, good job. Okay, so now to the loser bracket. Let me see where we have to go. Grim Reaper, you win your match by default because Window Kickers is no longer a team. The Guardians and Ghost Strikers. Guardians, you're blue. Ghost Strikers, red.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, he did spell it wrong. He put the A before the U. It's UA, not AU. I guess you really are Army. Both aircraft kind of staying low. What's going on? Looks like Charlie's he's very slow though. He's at 100 knots. Both aircraft, Dead Boy and Charlie, are very, very slow. And Dead Boy, I think, is falling in his MiG-21 right now. Chris is trying to pull onto the 6 of Charlie. Might be able to get shots right there. That looks like good shots. There's the kill. There's another kill.
You won the match, pilot. Return to base.
Give me a second. Here goes the Guardians. Cool. Next up is Socks on the Fly and Gears Down gang. You are up. Socks, you're blue. Gears Down, red. Just remember for people who get knocked out of the tournament, there is a big picture taking afterwards that we hog together with the group. So if you lose, you can just watch the matches, and we'll take a nice group photo at the end. Socks. Did Socks go? I think they went. It should be Xerox, right? Socks on the Fly. Are they here? Oh, okay, never mind. They don't know English.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Trauma. Well, looks like no clues flying upside down and C-bands as well. Let's see what's going on with F-5 climbing altitude. F5 climbing a lot of altitude, which is surprising. Maybe they can go for a bit. F5 climbing super high, which is kind of both F5s. Both F5s are staying super high, which in my opinion is I don't know, man. You're asking to get Fox 1 so hard. Why are the F5s high altitude actually? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm kind of tripping right now. What? Both MiG-21 staying low while the F5 stays super high altitude, asking for a Fox 1 in the face. Maybe they're going for a bait. It could be going for a bait to see where the other MiG-21s are at. C-bands looks like he took the bait. See if he gets that Fox 1 on that F5. There's the Fox 1 now. I don't think Xerox is chaffing it. I think he might just eat the Fox 1. There's another missile out. It looks like the bait's going well on Xerox side. If he gets a kill, though. Let's see if they notice that bait. It looks like No Clue noticed it. There's another missile out for the Blue MiG. Oh, S is going to really slow speeds, 120 knots in a fat brick. See what you can do to save that. Dump his nose. Looks like they're going into a vertical rate while the other team... So they're just in two separate rate fights. Both going into verticals. But it looks like SS is getting onto the 6th and No Clue. He has advantage right now. And it looks like Xerox is getting advantage of C-bands. Kind of just looking back and watching the rate. C-bands is very slow in that turn. But so is SS. He's kind of yanking too hard. Might get the nose on if he can pull enough. It looks like C-bands is just kind of getting his altitude over that nose to avoid it. SS kind of getting wobbly with his MiG-21. Oop, took some shots at that F5. Looks like the F5 and MiG-21 rates are no longer, and they're merging with each other. No Clue did take some hits, but he's not almost dead, so it's fine. There's a kill. All that stuff is No Clue, and No Clue's dead.
Won the match, pilot. Return to base.
Okay, and let's see that. Start that. Okay, next up is going to be the Guardians and the Grim Reapers. Guardians, you're red. Grim Reaper, you're blue. What? Who's Grim Reaper again? Hold on. Bad Karma and Jolly Roger. There they go. I can't see from here. I can't see from here at all. They're still here. Wait, they left, so be it. Jolly Roger and Bad Karma. Bad Karma's here. Yeah, where's red team is Jolly should be oh wait, they're on okay, well never mind. I think they just didn't listen to my color calls. Sick. Guardians go red, which Guardians should be going blind. Hayden and Chris, you're red. Do you know your own team name? Chris is right there. Where's oh okay, hold up. We'll run winners bracket match then. Let me go tell those guys to come back. I should cut those planes actually.
You are dead.
Okay. Why wait for the guy who crashed? We're on a different match. Raiders versus Fencer. Raiders red, Fencer blue. Fencer, you're blue. Fencer should be the PG. Yeah, there you go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's either go Wheatley. Oh, Peachy's having trouble with his MiG-21. Well, let's see how this goes. 2 ace pilots on one team versus Peachy, I believe, is a veteran, and Wheatley is pretty new. So far, Fencer, which is the blue team, has been doing pretty good. They've been for a team that we kind of just made now because he was missing his teammate. Wheatley and Peachy were missing their teammate. It was kind of just teammate. Looks like Wheatley's just climbing for altitude in an F-5E, asking for a Fox 1, but Peachy doesn't seem like he's baiting him because Peachy's also climbing. I don't know the threat. Looks like Jonah might have sight. CDR staying low to avoid that MiG-21 Fox 1 because CDR knows that he can't compete in the Fox 1. There's a Fox 1 out by Vajono. I just noticed apparently Wheatley's gears are down. I don't know, drag, I guess. Looks like CDR kind of just looks like on the cruise, to be honest, while Jonah's fighting two of them. CDR still looks like he's on a cruise. Oh, there goes CDR trying to climb for altitude. Looks like he's. Oh, he went from under Wheatley. See if he can get some shots. He did hit Wheatley. See, Jono can finish it off. There's the kill by Jono. Not Jono, CDR. Oh, I'm messing up names. Looks like Jono and PT are engaged in dogfight. I mean, CDR is probably gonna head over and try and finish it off. I'm kind of waiting for someone to team kill each other. Like shoot a Fox 2 and not notice the lock. PG's about to hit Jono. Or is it? I can't even tell right now. Oh, there's the dead. Okay. That's a
You
good.
won the match, pilot. Return to base.
And Raiders win that match. Okay, so apparently the other teams are set up. So next, can we have Guardians and Grim Reaper? Guardians, you are going to be red. Grim Reaper, you're going to be blue.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just a reminder for people who get knocked out of the loser bracket, there is a picture taking at the end with the other blocks that they're currently completing. They'll all join this block. And we'll take a nice group photo. I guess both these teams are kind of new. Chris has competed a couple times, though, so he does have some experience behind tournaments. I guess while we wait till they figure out where each other are. Fun fact about the MiG-21: the MiG-21 is classified as a delta wing fighter, even though it has an elevator, unlike say its other delta wing fighters like the Mirage. And that's a mountain. And he's what the hell? Kind of love flag. Yeah, the MiG-21 was classified as a delta wing fighter, but Russians didn't know how elevators work, so they just slapped elevators on the back of it. And made a stable platform super unstable. That is the MiG-21. Oop, some missiles. Hate is lagging aggressively. Might restart the match if he keeps doing that. That is... I can keep track of it. POV quest user. Oh, there's a really close head-on right there. Karma barely has any health left. Oh, and Chris just murdered the other guy, Jolly Roger. Karma has no much health left. This might be clean wipe with no casualties of red, unless Karma can clutch it, but it doesn't look like it. Hage staying on that 6 pretty well with that MiG-21, managing his closure rate, cutting his burner off. Looks like Chris is trying to jump in, see if he can get the kill. It's head on. There's the kill.
You won the match, pilot. Return to base. You are dead.
Okay, next match up is going to be. We're gonna go back to the winners bracket. Flagon and Goldman. Flagon red, Goldman blue.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's not much about these pilots. I would say I've seen Malice before, I believe. So we'll see how they do. Just so everyone knows who's on what, of course. Flagon is red, Goldman. Wait, hold on, make sure that's correct. I could be just lying to you right now. Yep, yeah. Flagon is red, and Goldman is blue. Other than that, I don't know much about these pilots. I think shift a couple times too as well, but nothing to like finals level. Get some more fun facts about MiG-21 because it's my favorite plane. The MiG-21 was also kind of like the AK planes. It competed with the F-4E and the F-4 series as one of the most sold planes throughout the world. It's kind of called like the AK-47 of planes. It's crap, but people like it. For people who don't know the missile loadout, the MiG-21 is walking R3Rs and R60. There's the kill with the Fox 1. Matt's going for some guns. Doesn't look like any impacted. Putting down that gun trigger definitely wants him dead. I mean, this is all you want. The F-5 has lots of gun ammo. Taking some shots. Doesn't look like any impacted. There's a Fox. Now it's a 1v1 between two F-5s. Malice right now is kind of in the better position, but let's see if Shift can turn it around with the vertical rate fight. You look to your right and above, they're right there. Looks like Malice is trying to get some shots in. He's able to hit him a little bit. Malice is pulling around. Looks like Shift is dumping into a horizontal rate fight. Doesn't let him save it though. And there's the kill.
Win the match, pilot. Turn to base. You are dead.
All right, sick. Next up is going to be, we're going back to the loser bracket. Fencer and Socks on the fly. Fencer, you're red. Socks, blue. Holy Night, quick translate.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So this is the loser bracket, and red is Fencer, and blue is Sox. Sox is also some of the few Japanese pilots that signed up to compete in our tournaments. Xerox, I believe, had made it to, what was Peachy? Know where he is right now? Did he crash? Sorry, can you go check? What's happening to his plane? Well, he just dumped all his flares out. Is his plane not starting? Go ask him. Or restart that. Everyone else back to your aircraft. Back to it should be Fencer red, Sox blue. I guess there's an issue with the red MiG-21, so see what's going on with Peachy. Peachy's apparently having some technical issues. Either Peachy's having technical issues or MiG-21's having technical issues. All right. We had some issues with that MiG-21, so hopefully, I guess Peachy actually apparently had some technical issues, so we restarted it.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, looks like they're all good. Back to what I was saying, Xerox and SS are one of the few Japanese pilots to compete in our tournaments. There's a very good amount and a very good amount of skill when it comes to the Japanese pilots. Xerox has made it to the finals for SS is new, so I can't really give my opinion on their skill yet. Xerox competed in multiple tournaments, and he competes a lot with flies a lot with the 425th Penguins, which is a Japanese community that focuses a lot into all types of air-to-air combat, BVR, and dogfighting. Looks like Xerox is going for the altitude, while SS is staying low. Peachy and Wheat are both climbing to altitude, so we'll see what their plan is. Yeah, so what I was saying with the MiG-21, it has R60s, not the Ms that I think most people know. R60s are only can track from rear aspects. They can't lock because they're front and all aspect because they are older heat seekers. There's a Fox 1 out by Peachy. Another one out. And there's another Fox 1 out by SS. And there's a kill against Peachy. All that's left now for the blue team to kill is Wheat, unless Wheat can clutch it against a 2v1. But it looks like Wheat's gears are down. I could be wrong, but it looks like he has gears. I mean, I guess if he wants more drag. Well, it looks like Xerox is about to kind of close in onto Wheat 6. SS is still pretty far out, so let's see if he can kind of help his wigman here. Xerox is pulling that nose around, can't really get it enough. SS best bet is to get some distance and throw an R60 at wheat, but it looks like he's trying to go for the guns. SS coming all the way around again. He's gonna get his nose on wheat. There's the guns. There's a missile, and there's the kill.
Warn the MASH pilot. Return to base.
Alright, and it's a good one by Socks on the Fly. Goldman and Guardians. Goldman, you're red. Guardians, you're blue. Just give you a check on other blocks. Block A, which is us, we're 79% finished. Block B is 59%. Block D is 88%, but they're the smallest block. And Block E is 55%. So we're doing quite well, especially for our block.
3, 2, 1.
What we're talking about again? Oh, and then the F-5, its loadout is 120mm cannons, and it also rocks 2 AIM-9Ps, or you can call them AIM-9Js. They're the exact same missile. It's just the Air Force and Navy were like, we can't have the same missile names because, you know, they're a little bit special. I don't know. But the F-5 is a very reliable platform. It was exported to multiple countries, which is the E variant. The C was used in Vietnam. The E was exported to different nations and was kind of the end-all F-5 that America made. The F-5E was kind of used for a lot of platforms. A very well-known one is the Talon, used as the trainer for the Air Force. It was kind of based off of the F-5's design. The F-18, which is another aircraft, was also based off of the F-5's design. They used the F-5's kind of aerodynamics and stability as a baseline for the F-18 Legacy and Super Hornet. Well, I guess more like Legacy. And that's why people who don't know much about the F-5, the easiest way to explain it is it's Baby Hornet. Even though technically Granddad Hornet. There's the missile. That's a Fox 1 out by both MiG-21s. Both planes in a separate dogfight. Looks like they're keeping each other separated to try to see if they can beat their own 1v1s. Two F-5s dogfighting while both MiG-21s dogfight. So it's this symmetric fight between the two opponents. Giga's on fire, taking some hits. He's at half health. Both planes are very low on health, but looks like Giga is in the advantage. They're going into a very hard roller. Almost crashed into each other. Giga might get the kill here if he's coming on top. If he can get the afterburner on, pull his nose, but might be able to. Watch his speed, though. He's stalling that MiG-21, which it does not like being slow at all. But so is Hade. He's also taking it pretty slow in that MiG-21. Both aircraft extremely low. Of course, Hade being way lower. Hade's now going evasive, trying to break away from Giga, maybe trying to run to his teammate Chris to see if something happened, but there's some more shots. Doesn't look like any connected. Looks like Giga's slowly pulling around the rate fight in this. It looks like Hade, though, is trying to force a one circle back into a roller. The MiG-21 fight's been more interesting than that F-5. I think that F-5 is just in a rate. There's another roller. Ooh, very close to each other. There's the kill. And Hade is dead. Now let's see if Giga can support his teammate in that grueling rate fight they've been sitting in this whole time. With Giga approaching, it should be able to kind of mess with this fight and help Shift out in this sort of rate fight, because Shift has lost some health, so he's losing it. There's a missile. Looks like a miss. Chris committed to a head-on. Very War Thunder-like. Or non-like, actually. More shots. Looks like none connect. I think Giga's trying to look for that Fox 2 shot. He's out of gun ammo, so he's left with Fox 2s. Chris got hit by Shift. Ooh, but looks like Giga is about to stall his MiG-21, just trying to get those R60s off. Going for some more shots. Got Chris extremely low. If he can just capitalize on that downwards right there, if he can pull more nose while going down, he can get another shot right on him. There's the nose. There's the kill.
Fourth and match pilot. Turn to base.
Okay, that's Goldman's win.
You are dead.
Okay, next up is going to be Raiders and Flagon. Raiders, you're red. Flagon, you're blue. Raiders, red. Flagon, blue.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's top 3, just so you know. Looks like Ace King is almost dead. There's some huge lag issues right there. Jono is by himself. Let's see if Jono can clutch it. It's a 2v1.
You won the match, pilot. Return to base.
And Raiders have lost their match. Next up is going to be Socks on the fly and Goldman. Socks, red, Goldman. Socks, red, gold, blue. Goldman, blue.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To give you a notifier, Block D is now finished. We are 86% done. Block E is at a 66%, and Block B is at a 70%. Looks like SS can't get that radar lock that he wants. He's trying his best, but I don't think he knows what to shoot at. Either that or he's locking his Xerox on accident. There's a Fox right there. Way too close for that Fox one. That Fox wouldn't have been time to check. Just to let everyone know, there's 100 plus people competing, so we're splitting the block. Just a reminder. Looks like SS might get gunned down unless Zeros can come save him out. SS dumping, throwing his nose up. Zeros trying to pull around to see if he can save his teammate. Maybe get a Fox 2 off or something. SS might die here. SS might die here really hard. Oh no, Gig is dumping his nose. He's trying to come around, maybe try to kill. Yep, there's the guns. And there's the kill. Now it's down to a 1v1. 1 MiG-21 versus 1 F-5. Both aircraft dumping into a horizontal rate fight. Giga doing the kill me reversal. Maybe he can capitalize, Zeros can capitalize on it. There's some good leads. Zeros can't keep his nose straight though.
Won the match, pilot. Return to base.
And Socks on the Fly make it into the top 3. Every match after this will be just seeding placements for the finals. Next up, losers get no break. Raiders, red. Socks on the Fly, blue. Socks on the Fly, blue. Losers get no break. Someone will tell them that they're blue. They know they're blue right now.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fox 1 already by SS. There's now Fox 1 out. Another Fox. That's a splash right there. Now it's down to 2v1 versus SS. Jono kind of going on a Sunday cruise. And there's the kill.
You're the smash pilot.
And Socks on the Fly are third place. Okay, and losers, as normal, get no break. Flagon and Raiders to the stage. Flagon, you are red. Raiders, you are blue. Raiders, you have to win twice. Flagon, you have to win once. If you win once, you're first place in this block. Raiders, you have to win twice to get first place in the block. To your planes.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He overslept? Oh no. What? Oh, I'm muted. Good job, Watasumi, for sleeping in. Nerd. Get fucked. Anyways, let's see. Nah, not too late. I was already on mic, so fuck it. I didn't know. Anyways, there's a Fox one out by Ace. There's a kill. That's Jono dead. And there's another kill.
You won the match,
All right.
pilot.
Well, that was quick. Sick. All right.
You are dead.
Well, I'm gonna call out the order. So Flagon is first place, and Raiders is second, and Socks on the Fly is third. And just in case if you don't know your own teams because you're special, Flagon is Ace King and Malice. Raiders is CDR and Jono, and Socks on the Fly is Xerox and SS. You guys will be moving on to the finals. Currently we are done with our block, and right now we're waiting on, let me reload it. Block B and E. The planes are now put on free play mode. This is the picture instance, so we will be staying in this instance. Go crazy. If you want to ask any questions to the staff or me myself, we'll be down there with you and just waiting. Thank you for all competing.